Morning guys, the sun is climbing in the sky. That was quite a long night, I got to be honest. Unexpected bivvy there. As you can see, the setup is pretty simple for what it is. It's just basically, as you can see, a foam sleeping mat on the deck. Basically loads of layers, including your waterproofs, and a little waterproof bivvy bag, and slip in that, and that was it basically. But it wasn't too bad. I did manage to actually get some sleep, not a lot, but some. It's certainly the highest bivvy I've ever done by a March mile. Excuse me. So yeah, so we're gonna finish off clearing away now. Obviously leave no trace, it goes without saying. And then we'll then push on then further on up Zugspitze, up towards the Zugspitzplatt, which is kind of up there. It's kind of like a hanging valley above this valley. So okay, I'll bring you back later then. Take care. Bye. Hi guys, 20 to 7 then, ready for the off now. There's a harbour for the night, so all good. Let's get into it then, so see you in a bit. Fueled by a packet of fig rolls and a cold UHT coffee. We do things in style on this channel. But seriously, the excitement of heading into the high Alps was electrifying. The views alone were enough to get us to the top of this mountain, one way or another. Hi guys, wow, steep section this, but it's pretty good underfoot to be honest, traction is good. But 1 vertical mile above sea level, amazing. I'll just spin round, show you the valley down the Ryan, show you the view down the Ryantail Valley. Obviously there's the sun. I'll see if I can do something about that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the sun's just broke over the ridge. Stunning. Bavarian Alps, absolutely fantastic. Catch you later. Hi guys, just a quick one. Wow, this section is brutal. We've done 1,000 feet in about 1,500 feet of distance, unbelievable. Steady as she goes. Skye's up there somewhere. Yeah, there she is, somewhere up there. I'll just pan you around so you can see the lower Ryantail Valley. That's it. Oh, look at that though. All you need though is a couple of minutes breather. look over your shoulder and you get to see that. It's fantastic, it really is. Bring you back later. As we approached 6,500 feet, it was interesting to note that alpine touring is kind of approached differently to hiking and climbing in the UK. Hut to hut, good breakfasts, working in teams. This is how it's done in the Alps. Probably are. Hi guys, welcome back. Just enjoyed a really good coffee at the Knorr Hutte at just over 2,000 metres. Much needed. Oh my goodness, feel better already. But yeah, we just crossed over the 2,100 metre contour above the Knorr Hutte. Obviously heading up towards the Zugspitzplatt, which is where the winter ski resort is, just below the summit of the Zugspitze. And of interest, this is the altitude where I use the word sickness, but altitude or lack of oxygen in the air can start to have an effect. And I say can because a lot of it's down to physiology and fitness, local air pressure, but around about the 2,100 meters, that is, it can start to play. So from there on in, you know, you can start to labour. Some are affected more than others, so we'll see how it goes. Breathing heavy now. I don't know whether it's the altitude or me just being unfit, one or the other. But each gulp doesn't seem to go as far, so I think it's having a little bit of an effect. I mean, I know it's not going to be massively marked, but yeah. Beautiful. Catch it a bit. Hey guys, welcome back. As you can see, we're well above the tree line, well above the dwarf pines and whatnot further down the mountain. And we're into the land now of alpine flowers, really. Lichens, just struggling to sort of eke out an existence up here. I don't know how they do it because hardly any soil at all, but beautiful. See the gondola in front of me from the Zugspitzplatt, which is the kind of plateau where the skiing takes place in the winter, up to the summit. You can just about make out the summit building. I'll spin round and you can see it as well. Yeah, I think the summit building is there. There we go. Excuse the big finger. Yes, and obviously you might be able to make out the gondola's gone now, but we'll see it later anyway, so great. Yeah, it's about 2,350 metres now, or possibly 2,400 give or take, so we're getting pretty high. Whew. Wunderbar views, really are beautiful. Catch you later. Hello. As we approached the Zugspitzplatt at about 8,500 feet, the landscape was truly alien. Patches of glacial ice, barren rocks, scree, intense sunshine. Fantastic. Hi there. Yes, we finally reached where the glaciers are. It's such a shame to see, really. Literally only 1, 2, 3 small patches of glacial ice left. Probably within 2 or 3 years there'll be no glacier here. What a shame. There is one on the other side of the Zugspitze in the Hollental Valley, but I don't think that's faring much better, really. It's such a shame to see, it really is. I mean, in the UK we lost our last glacier in about they reckon it's about the 1760s, don't they? And that was a result of the little ice age in the Middle Ages that enabled a glacier or two to form in the highlands, Cairngorms, etc., and reside there for 100 years or more. But that apparently melted, as you say, in the 1760s. And that'll be gone very, very shortly. Sad. Perched high on the Zugspitzplatt is the Sun Alpine ski resort. Obviously when we arrived in early September the snow had long gone, but it's a vibey place with a great cafe, restaurant, bar, great place to get a bratwurst or a schnitzel, a bottle of Coke or a coffee. It's also the terminus of the Zugspitzbahn, which is the coal-wheel train which starts down by the Olympic Stadium in Garmisch-Partenkirchen and terminates here. Also the highest church in Germany is on the Zugspitzplatt, just above the Sun Alpine. Okay then guys, the final 300 metres. Looks like 300, probably about 600 feet of scree, and then probably about 250 feet then of Klettersteig or Via Ferrata, just to actually make the ridge, and we follow the ridge then to the summit complex. So let's get this done. Let's summit Zugspitze. Wow, this is exhausting. 200 metres of scree, crazy. I'll spin you around. That's the easy way to do it. Hi guys, nearly there. The Klettersteig or the Via Ferrata section at the top. It's probably 150 metres of it. Sort of pretty simple grade 1 stuff, but it was nice to help out a fellow climber there. Just a little bit unsure, more than capable really. It's just a confidence, isn't it, a lot of it. But they're safely up now, so that's good. I'll show you the views before they disappear. A bit of a spin round. That's across the Rheintal. Fortunately, to my front, which is in the Tirol in Austria, we've got some weather coming in. So, and there's Skye there pushing on for the summit. About another 70 or 80 feet, I think, before we hit the platform. So, great. Catch you in a bit. Catch you at the top.
Doch, man sieht den Axel. Auch von da schon? Halt nur ein bisschen.
After topping out on the Klettersteig, we hit the gift shop on the Austrian Tirol side of the summit complex. How are you, babe? Hi guys, this is the Austrian summit, or the Austrian platform of the infrastructure. Wow. Unfortunately, there's not much for me to show you because, well, I say low cloud, just below 3,000 metre high cloud has just come in. So, yeah. Wow, that was an excellent climb. Tiring though. That was brutal. Wow. I'm all in, all in. Right to the max that was. Catching a bit. The final 30 metres to the actual summit of Zugspitze are all that remained for us to complete. A short but sketchy section of Klettersteig led us to the Golden Cross. Top of Germany, 2,962 metres, Zugspitze. Well done, Skye. Just as we were about to leave the summit cross, we looked down to see a Brocken Spectre, the first one I've ever seen. I like to feel it was a gift from the Zugspitze for a job well done, for helping out a fellow climber who was unsure of his own more than able abilities. I was happy to help out, and I'd like to think that one day, if I was in a situation that was similar to his, I'd be helped out too. A wonderful place, a wonderful mountain.